Hello and welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today's video is my completed pages and my work in progress pages, and this is actually for the last couple of months. I saved them up because I'll be honest, I haven't been colouring an awful lot lately, and I didn't have a whole lot to show, and I wanted to have more than 2 pages to share with you guys, so here we are. I also have a couple of different hobby projects for right at the end. For those that aren't interested, they don't need to bother with them, so I'll pop them at the end so that if you don't really want to see those, it's not impinging on the video. So I have this page in Kirby Rosanis' Early Alien Worlds. I've been working on this, I'm sure many of you know, for some time, and it is a very slow forward moving process, but I do really like how it's coming out. Ignore that noise, that is my dog with his new toy. I'm really enjoying how it's turning out so far. I am using the Color pencils on this page, and although they are turning out nicely, I'm happy with the page, but they're not really my favourite pencil paper combo, if I'm being really honest, although I do like the pencils themselves. I like this blue-green stonework that I've created in the background, and I am happy with the colours that I chose for this alien slash squid guy. And yeah, I think the project's moving along and looking the way I'd imagine, so I will be very pleased to make more progress and hopefully at some point soon finish that page off. I've got a project that I'm working on in Valentine's Cuties as well, just a real simple, easy, fun page. I am filming this as a colour along for you guys, showing simple, quick and easy shading, and then part 2 is how to step that up with some highlight to create a little bit more depth and texture, and I'm going to film the background and show you guys how to do that one as well. I know you guys like to see budget pencils on budget paper, so hopefully that one will be a good one. I do love these Joshua Dunbar books, they're really cute, and he turned out really nicely. I do believe these are the Brute Funa Black Barrel pencils that I used in here. So that is another work in progress that's almost done, just needs its background. I've got this Forever page that I've been working on as well. I am really enjoying how this is turning out. This is done with the Holbein pencils, and they are working beautifully on this kind of more textured cardstock. I do like how my flowers are coming out. I'm not totally keen on the hair, but once I get everything else in, I'm sure it will blend in nicely. And you know, you always, once you get the other elements in, that really predominant thing in your face that you're not as keen on kind of blends into the page, and I'm hoping I'll be a lot happier with it. I also need to do our other eye because it's kind of weirding me out, but hoping to do maybe a fun textured background for that one as well. So that is another work in progress. I am, as usual, all over the place. I've then got a work in progress in my Matchstick Mouse Floral by Morgan O'Brien. I picked up some new pencils recently, and I've been trying and playing with them. I am working with them a little bit so I can review them for you guys. These are the Amazon Basic pencils that I've been using on this page. As always, I want to get a bit of a feel for them, use them a few times before committing to my full thoughts and review on the pencils, but I think it's turning out quite well. I really like how this flower's coming along, and it's been a pleasant experience to create it, so we will see how that turns out. I'm not really decided yet on whether I'm going to continue with the basics in the background or if I want to create a soft Prismacolor, a bit of a bokeh background, but we will see. Leave it to the last and decide. Lastminute.com like I usually do. But this is the one I'm working on at the moment, to be honest, and I'm really enjoying. I love these books, they're so cute. From there, I have my page in Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. Of course, you know I have a group buddy colour that goes on each month. There's quite a few of us in it. I will put all the participating members in the description box down below. Now, there are too many of us to list. I've got this work in progress page going on at the moment for that group, and I do actually have, there we go, a completed page for that group as well, which is this one. Can't remember whether this was March or April that I finished this now. In fact, let's say this was actually completed in March. I really love how this came out. I kind of added in the colours in behind there so that it looks like you can see through his wing. I liked that effect. I've just lightened them off a little bit. And yeah, I really like how that turned out. I can't for the life of me now remember what pencils I used. I've got a feeling it was probably the Artex, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Yeah, I've no idea. You'll see it in a colour combo video anyway, you always do. And I will share all the colours that I've used lately. So that is my Enchanted Faces. So at least I actually did a page somewhere. I then have my Chibi Horror Jade Summer Grayscale. This is one of my 10 books to finish. It has been on my pile for quite some time, and I am very pleased to say that this is the first book I have ever completed. This book is now fully finished. So I did this fun little mummy in April. I like how this turned out. I always just use plain alcohol markers in these books. I've got a gold gel pen for the coins, and I've outlined the wrappings in a white gel pen just to give it a bit of a more striking effect. And I love how this guy turned out. From there, I did this page. Again, really simple, just alcohol markers. I've got some white gel pen on the nails to make those pop. And just a really easy, quick page with these. I've got this page, and same again, alcohol markers, white gel pen. And then I think I have 2 more. So I got some marker pages done anyway. The Schoolgirl. And then finally, I do like this page. This was a fun page. Again, I've got some white gel pen outlining the skeletons there just to make them pop. As inevitably sometimes happens, this blue has leached into my white, unfortunately, a little bit. But yeah. Obviously, I have not currently completed the spares in the book. I've only done one version of each page, but yeah, so, I mean, you know, I know it's an easier book and it's just alcohol marker, but I'm very pleased to actually have a book that I have completed, and one of my 10 to finish is finally done. So I do love how these pages turn out. They're such a simple, quick and easy colour in the grayscale with such an amazing effect with the shading already added in for you that, you know, they're really, really fun pages to do, and they turn out really beautifully. So that is everything I worked on in the last few months, everything I'm continuing to work on, and apart from that, I will just show you the couple of not colouring related projects that I've done. I recently kind of got into loom knitting. I've been doing it for the last few months and really rather enjoying it. So far, obviously I'm a total beginner, so I've only done simple and easy projects so far, but I've got this kind of 3-tone yarn that I picked up, well, I think this was the first yarn that I got. It's I think it's a cotton acrylic blend. It's really nice and soft, and it's machine washable, which is kind of, I wanted something simple and easy, but I really like how it turned out. Obviously, you know, I'm still learning how to tighten my edges and keep the corners from bowing out a little bit, so it's not totally straight, but I don't think I dropped any stitches, so it's a really nice solid weave. Not everybody likes my colour choice, but I'm pleased with how my first couple of projects turn out. So I've got one long scarf, and then I've just got this really soft, easy to make beanie that I created. Again, this is just the yarn itself is a 3-tone yarn that I used. In fact, it is this one, so it's got the beautiful orange and cream and green actually in the weave. So yeah, I'm surprisingly, I am very, very pleased. Sorry, my dog is walking over my camera stand. So I did that pair, and then the same items I did in blue, because it is Father's Day coming up, so I created a masculine version of a scarf and hat. This scarf is really nice and long. It's a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, and it's a thicker, more acrylic blend, so it's a little bit rougher but still comfortable for a scarf. Again, I used a different blue tone. I double weaved this one, so it's got 2 yarns in the pattern, and a little bit of a simpler beanie. This was my first beanie attempt. So on my second one, obviously, I've added a bit more of a brim, so you definitely live and learn. So I know this wasn't colouring related, but I was quite pleased with the projects I created and wanted to share. Might make some pom-poms to go on the top of these if I get round to it. And yeah, I found that to be really rather relaxing as well. Don't know what it is with us hobbyists, but it's like we collect hobbies to try. And I'm almost addicted to trying new things, I've found. But yeah, I just found that quite relaxing, you know, kind of later at night when you're watching TV. I'm working on a duck egg blue and white scarf at the moment for someone, so I'm hoping to do some gloves are beyond my level at the moment, but I've seen a really nice pattern for like long fingerless hand warmers that go over plain gloves to match to your pattern, so I'm gonna try that. I'll see if I can make that pattern work first. So yeah guys, that was everything I got done. So not too much colouring, but I promise I was busy making cards and loom knitting away, so I've been as creative as I can, I promise guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, it really helps my channel. And happy colouring, happy crafting, happy weaving, happy whatever you're doing. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching guys.